Hi, it's Stephanie Lennox, and I'm glad to be here talking to you about our creeks in Santa Rosa. And this activity is brought to you by the City of Santa Rosa's Creek Stewardship Program that wants us all to be learning about and taking care of our creeks, and doing that through understanding that we have a responsibility and what we do matters every day to the health of our creek, because everything everywhere in our city blows and flows and goes right into our creeks.
And this is how our city keeps from flooding with these storm drains. And it's also how all of our water from all of the places around our city drain through here and to our closest creeks. So what we do matters very much every day to the health of our creek, no matter where we are in the city of Santa Rosa. The creeks are ours to protect.
And all over our town, we've got a campaign of signs to say just that, to remind us just that the creeks are ours to protect, and they need our protecting, and they're worthy of it. They're living, thriving places where our clean water is made and transported over the earth, and where all kinds of animals that we share Sonoma County, Santa Rosa with live. And so this activity is something for you and your family to do, to enjoy thinking about what does ours to protect mean to you, and who exactly are we protecting when we say the creeks are ours to protect. What other creatures, in addition to humans, are we protecting when we care for our creeks? And what are we protecting our creeks from? What are some of those things we can do that will get into the storm drains if we're not careful, like soapy water from our cars, or trash if we don't pick it up when it tries to escape from us. So everything we do matters, and we can really be protecting our creeks. And we want you to have fun with your family doing this art project, and as you're doing it, talking about what it means to you guys to protect your creeks. I'm going to show you my project as I'm creating it, but we don't want you to copy my project. We just want to give you lots of ideas. Basically what you're doing is you're taking this sign and you're making it your own. You're bejeweling it, you're bedazzling it, you're making it pop off the page, and then we want you to display it somewhere that you would like to, on your front door, maybe outside on your fence, maybe on your refrigerator. The choice is yours to continue to inspire people in Santa Rosa to care for the creeks through your beautiful thinking and wishes and art project. So I'm going to show you some of the pieces and parts that I have available to me as I'm doing my art project. First, I am taking this image offline and I'm printing at least 2 copies of it. You can just have your markers and you can color in like it's a coloring page, and really make it stand out and make it unique to you. You can replace the name at the bottom where it says Santa Rosa Creek with your closest creek. Those are just some ideas. You can get your glue out and you can glue on little jewels, or in this case, I've got some sequins here. You can go online and you could try to find some animals that you know are Santa Rosa Creek animals, and get those cut out and get ready to put those onto your work of art. I've got other kinds of things to work with. I've got some colored string here. I also like to work with Scotch tape. I also like to work with glue sticks as well as glue. And then I also got out my animal tracks book, because on the Ours to Protect sign, you'll see there is a pair of prints. And if you want to try to figure out who those prints are, a book like this would work really well for that. And then if you want to add some more prints to talk about the other animals that we'll be protecting when we're protecting our creeks here in Santa Rosa, you can add some, use this for some inspiration and get some of those other footprints I have been working on. And what I'd like you to see is just some of the details I put. I actually put it on a hanger, and I'm gonna take like a cereal box or some sort of recycled cardboard and put that on the back so I can have a nice sturdy sign. If you look closely, you can see that I've created a 3-dimensional where the features of this, and then I've added some features, are popping out of the sign. So that's where that other one comes in handy, where I cut out what I'm looking to pop out, and then I'm just using tape and little folded kind of accordion pieces. So I'll take like a index card, and then I'll cut a strip off that index card, and then I simply just fold it back and forth in an accordion style. And then you've got the way that you can tape your picture and then tape it to, so I would keep accordioning this until it was all folded. So you've got one end that you're going to tape to your page, your picture, and then the other end you're taping to your image that you're wanting to pop out of your picture. And so for instance, I've got this otter right here ready to go. And then you can see that I've got my accordion fold, and I've got a tape roll here, and it's also taped to the back of my picture. Now I've got my otter added in there. I think I'm gonna have to work with it a little bit more to get it to lay a little bit more flat and layer in there, but that's the general idea. You can see I've done that with a fish sticker as well as the fishes that were already part of this image. And here's that turtle I was showing you before. And I can just keep on putting these creatures all over my page and really making it come to life. You see that I've added some bedazzling jewels in the corner, as well as some heart stickers, which of course I could just draw on as well, and continue to make this your work of art, your pledge to protect our creeks through making sure that you know everything you do makes a difference, and making sure that nothing but rain gets down those storm drains. We hope that you have fun doing this project and inspiring yourself, having a conversation with your family, and really thinking deeply about and enjoying the process of being a creek protector. And thanks for hearing about this activity, and thanks for caring for our creeks.